if I say that she is one of the most important person on an extremely special day in a girl's life. She's a bridal makeup and hair artist. Besides working in the films and fashion industry, she also has a magnificent makeup studio of her own. So let us talk with the bold and confident lady herself, Kavita Kulkarkar. Hi ma'am, welcome to our channel Long Story Short.
Hello. Hi.
So ma'am, as I see that you're a makeup artist, but in our society, we always have this that an academic person, academically sound person and a person who is an artist are considered two extremes. Because you were academically very sound and you wanted to become an artist. So how did you choose one over the other?
Probably in my 8th or 9th standard, I already knew that I don't want to do something related to academics. My dad had already started this business of beauty salons long back, so I already knew this field. So I was sort of orienting myself towards maybe working in this field, going ahead with dad's business. But at the same time, I didn't want to really just run his salons. I wanted to do something on my own. So I was figuring out what I wanted to do. Now looking back, I know that when I done masters in economics from Pune University, I know that even if I was in the merit list in 10th and 12th, and then I studied further. Now looking back, I feel that the academic background that I have makes me a stronger person.
It has made you more literate and educated.
Definitely.
Now you have been the first person from India who has gone to the cinema makeup school, Hollywood. So how has your experience been there?
Well, yes, I have basically specialized in film and fashion makeup from Cinema Makeup School, Hollywood. And yes, I was the first Indian student to go and learn in that school. The only two things they used to ask me about India was you have elephants on the road and there is no sex before marriage. So these were the only two things which were amusing for them. But anyway, the most important thing that I got to learn in the US in that school was professionalism. If you ask me what I brought back from the school, apart from the techniques, yes, but there are a lot of things that once you learn on white skin, people ask me, so on Indian skin, is it going to help you because you've learned there, you've learned on white skin, how will you implement that? But then techniques are techniques. We have actually written down each and every look of the bride, including what baby she will be wearing, what hair accessory, what which saree, everything is written down. Everything is specified, all her material, which accessories we are using, which hair extensions we are using, what kind of baby have we discussed about. Everything is packed in that kit and ready for the bride's wedding day.
And plus when it comes to bridal makeup, it's their very important day because they are nervous, and if you have everything ready, it becomes very comfortable for them.
Much comfortable.
You have worked in films and fashion industry as well as you have worked as a bridal artist.
Yes,
so if you were given an option, which one would you prefer or which one would you choose? Because film is always very attractive, right? The fashion industry is attractive.
I have worked a lot in the commercial industry. What happened was the sense of satisfaction and the sense of accomplishment that I got by working on bridal clients was much more than when I was working in the commercial industry.
Okay, so ma'am, you have worked in the fashion industry also as a makeup artist. So what have your experience been there? Have you ever been through a very unique, memorable experience which you would like to share with us?
I worked on a film directed by Mr. Amol Palekar. It's called And Once Again. In this film, I had to basically do a lot of special effects kind of looks where there were burn marks on her face, there were bruises, and plus I went to Kamal Hassan's makeup artist to learn a bit of prosthetics. So that was a very enriching and very nice experience that I had.
Ma'am, when we enter your studio, we really get the look of a grown business, So I wanted to ask you, how was your journey from an artist to an entrepreneur?
It's definitely been a journey. In 2005, I started a very small hair and makeup studio of my own. Okay, this was when I was 19. Going from that point to where I am right now in a studio which is probably 3-storied, and it's the first of its kind in India. It took tremendous of financial discipline on my part. Right from in your teenage, when you start earning, you feel like spending. And it took a lot of hard work. Yeah, I had a dream that I want to have a very big setup. I want to have a team of at least 10 artists working under me. This is how the journey has been.
So your business is considered a very seasonal business, as they say. So what is your opinion on the same?
When I started working, it was not more than 4 months in a year that there were a lot of weddings. But now things have changed. Now we have weddings almost 8.5 months around the year, and every year from March to October. We generally have back-to-back courses conducted by me. I conduct courses in hairstyling, makeup, professional sari draping, bridal. I started my own line of saris also, silk saris that we sell.
So are the silk sarees under the same brand?
Yes, the brand is Pratha by Kavita Koparkar.
Okay.
Using all the experience and everything that I have in weddings. And plus my love for sarees. That is always there.
Wow. So ma'am, would you like to share in terms of numbers how huge your business has grown so far?
Okay. Well, sharing numbers, yes, I definitely can. I am recently completing 3,500 brides.
Wow.
Yes, so that is one number. Every season, I generally, in the peak wedding season, which is November to January or February, 3 to 4 months, I generally do 150 brides in those 3 to 4 months. Peak days, peak wedding days, I have on an average 13 to 15 bridal appointments. So that's another number. And yeah, plus the teaching part, I have taught and mentored at least maybe 1,000 to 1,200 students as of date in terms of professional makeup hairstyling. And plus personal grooming, I have taught to at least 500 people as of date.
Wow, that is really a big number. Awesome. Okay, so now the last question is our ritual question. So I want to ask you, which moment was your most powerful moment in your journey till now?
Well, Powerpuff moment, if I have to think about it, it's definitely the one where this studio was inaugurated by Vikram Gaikwad sir. He's my guru, he's my first teacher, and he's the most sought after makeup artist in the country. The best part was he said that he has inaugurated so many studios across the country, and he said this is definitely the biggest and grandest studio that he has seen in the country.
As we just heard Kavita's story, and it was a very inspiring story for me basically, because she's totally a self-made woman, and venturing into such a unique business and making it such a huge empire. The studio looks beautiful and it's amazing. Kudos to her, and it's worth appreciating. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. I just hope people follow their dreams and do whatever they want to in life. So yeah, thanks a lot. Hi, this is Kavita Koparkar. In association with Long Story Short, we are offering internships to people who want to get into the field of makeup and who've already learned something and want a channel to show their skills. So I'm looking forward to meeting fresh talent. So here's an opportunity for you to make good use of it. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is the first interview video that you just saw, and this is a dream come true for me. So I hope that the message I'm trying to give through Long Story Short is reaching you. So like Kavita excelled in academics, but she had the guts to follow her passion and things fell in place very beautifully for her. So similarly, every story will have a new message for you. So now very quickly click on the like, share and subscribe button, and do not forget to click on the bell icon to get frequent updates. So trust me guys, it is absolutely free of cost, so why not?